This man just gave a master class in exposing Republican hypocrisy.
You know, it's so funny how Republican politicians are like, we're here to protect children. And so you say, okay, great, so we should ban child labor, right? And Republicans are like, no, we're not going to ban child labor. And so then we're like, well, we should ban child marriages, right? But then Republican politicians say, no, we're not going to ban child marriage either. And then you're like, well, surely we should ban children from carrying guns, right? And Republican politicians are like, no, we're not going to ban children from carrying guns either. And you're like, well, we should have universal background checks to prevent mass shootings and school shootings, right? And Republican politicians are like, no, we're not going to have universal background checks either. And then you're like, well, at the very minimum, we can agree that corporal punishment of children with disabilities is bad and we should ban that, right? And Republican politicians are like, no, we believe in corporal punishment for children with disabilities in particular. And so then you ask, like, well, how exactly do Republican politicians protect children? And they're like, oh, it's simple. We ban discussions on racism, we ban books by Black and LGBTQ authors, and we ban free lunches in school.
That is Republicans in a nutshell. 2024 will soon be here. 2024 will soon be here.